Hello dear students, today we are going to discuss about some basic things regarding to the chapter number 8 of interbiology, variation genetics. What is the meaning of variation? Variation means differences between the organisms in a population. And the genetics according to the Mendel, who considered as the father of genetics, the transfer of characters are traits. Character are traits are the same thing from parents to offspring, that is called genetics. And if we observe the term F in genetics, the full form of F is a filial. Filial means offspring. And if you observe P in a genetics, P is considered as a parental or parents. Here is the Gregor John Mendel, the complete name of that scientist, who is considered as the father of genetics, because it gave the some basic law of genetics. So that's why he is considered as the father of genetics. He worked on garden pea. The botanical name of garden pea is a Prism sativum. The Prism sativum belongs to family Fabaceae, and number of chromosome in Prism sativum is 14, means 7 pairs of chromosomes, and it is actually a diploid seed. In garden pea, he studied 7 characters, which is also written in your textbook. First character, that is called height. Height, either plant is tall or dwarf. If plant is tall, the tall plant has a height of 7 feet and dwarf plant has a height of 1.5 feet. Second character, seed shape. Either seed is round, commonly we observe seed as round, or wrinkled. Wrinkled is a recessive character. Round, the first character like tall and brown and yellow, these are the dominant character which I have written first. And the second character like wrinkle, green and white, which I have written second, is a recessive character. I will explain what is dominant and recessive. And the third character, which is called color of cotyledon. As you know, the cotyledon, you must study the term cotyledon in 4th chapter, reproduction, when we studied the structure of seed. Either cotyledon is yellow is the dominant character, and or green. The flower color, commonly flower or normal flower the purple in color, but the recessive or mutant flower the white in color. This is recessive character. The fifth one character is the shape of pod. Pod, this complete structure of garden pea. When we open that pod, we observe seed. These are the seeds, and this complete structure is called pod. And the sixth character, color of pod. Commonly we observe the color of pod is green, but the recessive character is a yellow. And the last one character regarding to the garden pea, the position of flower. Commonly the flower is axial or terminal. This is the peduncle, and if flower is present at the tip of the peduncle, that is called terminal flower, but this condition is a recessive character. And commonly the flowers are present on the lateral side of the peduncle. These flowers are called axial or lateral flowers. So these are the 7 characters which are studied by Gregor John Mendel in pea plant. Later on we discuss about why Mendel selected pea as sample. So first of all, genetics depends upon gene. What is gene? Simply you can define as a unit of heredity, because we get one character from our parents in the form of one gene. That's why we call it a unit of heredity. In other terms, gene actually is a piece of DNA, has a specific function. This is the example of a gene. For example, this complete line indicates a complete DNA. But DNA functionally divided into so many pieces. Each piece is considered the gene, because this piece has a specific information in the form of nucleotides. When this piece is copied in the form of messenger RNA, that process is called transcription, and then messenger RNA is translated. Means messenger RNA is translated in the form of amino acid language. Messenger RNA is the language of nucleotide. Language of nucleotide is translated in the language of amino acid. That process is called translation. The end product of translation is a protein. Means for a protein, the information is present in a particular gene. What type of information present in a gene? Same type of protein will form, and same type of function will be performed in the same. And here is the term called allele. Allele is simply defined as alternate or contrast form of gene. Normally you know that normally a person contains two copies of a single gene. Like that, these are the chromosomes you have studied in chapter number 6. In chromosome contains so many genes. Here we are discussing about a single gene. This is also a gene and this is a gene. Two copies of each gene. May organism contain both the genes are dominant, which show the tall character. Maybe organism contain both the genes in a recessive form. If organism either contain recessive alleles or dominant allele, that organism is called homozygous. But if organism contain one copy of gene in the form of dominant allele and one copy of gene in the form of recessive allele, that organism is called heterozygous. Here we are discussing about the allele. We indicate dominant character in the form of capital letter, like tall is a dominant character. So we write tall as a capital T, and small or dwarf is a recessive character. We write it as small letter. So these are some basic. In the next lecture we will also discuss about some other basics